here.
Just make sure you drink all my whiskey.
I will.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, what do you know? What do you say? Oh, no.
Just want to make sure we're good.
I heard you just
want
got
to
back
make sure
from the Bloodhound show.
difficulties?
It looks like we're good.
All right, with 100 episodes of technical difficulties, we are 5Alive. I am Bobby T.
I'm Martin.
And I'm Crza.
And we are live for our 16th time.
Yes.
Who'd have thought?
Close
Not
that.
me.
Yeah, I got to tell you, I did not think we'd be at the 100 mark this fast.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I think we got a good amount of subscribers. We've given away some awesome stuff so far.
Also, we're still friends. Like, I didn't think we'd last that way.
So far, we'll see.
I mean,
tonight's gonna be a long night. Let's see how this all goes.
I would call you guys casual acquaintances.
At this point.
Yeah.
At this point. All right, so let's see if we got audio. Yes, we
Yay!
do.
Oh, wow, yeah.
All right, so no technical difficulties so far.
Zero.
Not that
No,
good.
dude, now you just said it.
I
You
said
way
it.
to
Well,
fucking go.
hopefully this is going to be our last episode on the iPhone.
Oh,
we got a
I was
new
about to say
camera
last
finally.
episode ever. And
That's it.
Yeah, I was very
I gave
excited.
Crza a 1Alive
That's
shirt
right.
today.
Dude, this is it. This is start. It's happening next
So-
week in Bobby T's arcade. 1Alive. I'm going to be using all of his equipment and sitting here, and he's still going to be editing the videos.
Hello to Kitten Butt. She's thrown out to Crza with about 50,000 A's.
There it is.
It is 1Alive. He is number one. Kitten Butt may get a 5Alive, a 1Alive shirt.
That's right. You got to. Well, I have to make another one, and then.
Oh yeah, no, Crza's got to.
That's right.
Make sure he makes them really fast before the show.
That's right.
Make sure everyone has all the things they gotta have.
You work very hard.
I do. I am the hardest working
Which is why
man
you're so
here
angry.
in-
I get
yeah.
it.
So, but yeah, we finally got a new camera. I think it's our future videos are gonna look a lot better, especially our green screen stuff.
So people can fall in love with me all over.
All over again. So,
It's
but
the Bacapus, man. They can't
It's-
resist.
No, it's...
They can't.
the camera is shit. Yeah, well, it could be Kitten, but we'll see. We'll see. We're gonna actually we're gonna film our first thing with it tonight. Hopefully, we got some Lou anime. Martin should probably be doing that on the air. But so yeah, you're gonna put that away. Yeah, that, please.
Sure. There you go.
It's Martin's birthday.
yeah.
He's vaping.
Yep.
You thought the technical difficulties.
He's hitting the e-cig on the air.
Yes.
You can't do that. So
I'm sorry.
So
You're just the worst.
I really am.
we went nuts this week.
Yes.
This week for deals was insane. I think there was comic books, there was movie shows. This was a really big week for everything, so I think we'll just dive right in. Actually, first, like, share, and subscribe. And you know what? I wanted to show, we finally did just get our shirts ready.
All sorts of shirts.
Yeah.
Again,
for
you worked,
I printed
you worked
these
very
myself.
hard on these.
I printed
for
these
full
myself.
subscribers, the giveaway packs. So we've got the blue and white, the Grand Theft Auto style,
Yeah, that's sweet.
gray and white, the other blue and white, and then teal. I actually like this one a lot.
Yeah.
I might
bad
even
you
keep
can't
that
have
one
it.
for
No,
myself.
you can't.
Nope.
Well, for myself, I guess Crza did them.
That's
so
it.
Exactly.
I guess I'll be taking those. They just.
If Crza allows you to have them.
I mean,
Don't
dude,
hurt
you know
yourself
how
rolling your eyes.
You know how you can earn that shirt is if you play Super Metroid on an emulator and make that crazy ass.
I'll never fucking make that. That is, looks like I'll
because
never
of
get
these
it.
latency issues that
Never
you're
gonna get
always
I need to
What do you
now-
think his excuse was back in the 90s?
Dude,
There wasn't. I beat Metroid 1,000 times.
Sure did.
So, anyways, on to... Oh, we got 4 people watching. Hello to the 4 watching, probably our Discord fans.
Thanks, guys.
We
Thanks
went,
for
like I was
supporting.
saying, we went a little nuts this week. We caught some really good clearance deals. Gamestop has their buy one, get one, so I guess we dive in. What do you guys want to open first? You know what? I have a lot of clutter on here, so let's start with the...
Let's do your stuff first.
These are the Connects Plants vs. Zombies. We'll just
We've
open
had
up-
these before.
Yeah, we've had these before.
But this was a different series. This was a different
And they were
series.
$2.50 each at one point. These were a $1.99, or no, I'm sorry, $1 even.
Where was this?
Walmart.
Nice.
So what's cool about the Plants vs. Zombies is that it is made so that they are all interactive.
You're
so they do
interactive.
shoot stuff.
So this is
I got the sunflower.
I also
this is
got
a
sunflower.
bean, and he comes with two different eyes. There's two different angry eyes, so you can shoot them.
Oh, good. My daughter will be swallowing these in no time.
Oh, there you go.
So there you go. Yeah, that's actually really, really cool.
Okay, so apparently, I don't know, it comes with these little balls, but it doesn't show, like, where they go
Yeah,
or what
for
they do.
the sunflower.
I don't think
really,
you
and
just
this
gotta...
doesn't even, like...
We gotta push the head
Ah.
in. You do have to push it in.
You
So.
gotta push it in. Push it real good. Push it real good. So, we got balls all over the place and people pushing
So
things.
I got another one of the beans, I guess.
God, you are horrible at picking blind bags.
I just grabbed all of them, is exactly how many
I got a
grabbed.
zombie!
Oh, nice.
Did some kid come in 5 minutes later looking for all of them?
Little
He's like,
jerk, he didn't get anything.
Yeah.
Screw him. Look, this is kill or be killed in the clearance.
Is that
world.
what it is? Jesus.
What'd you get?
Same thing.
Another
Yeah.
bean. Jeez, we got a lot of beans. We do not have a 100 subscriber giveaway anymore either, so... Hey, boy, we're gonna have a lot of this crap.
Bobby T's like a real...
Oh, jeez.
A real Machiavellian thug when it comes to clearing shit, right? Is that what
Dude,
it is?
you gotta clear that head. So we got another of the, one of those.
I'm still building my zombie.
Yeah, what's...
Oh, okay, so I finally got something different here. I got the, it's one of the blasters. I don't know what it's called here.
Damn it. Oh, here it is. I'm missing my zombie hand.
Doesn't give it a name.
No.
But this one actually has a little action that shoots.
That's a,
And it's a pea
fire
shooter,
blaster.
but
Yeah,
it's...
fire blaster or something like that.
I know someone in Canada that is going to get a lot of these figures right here.
Oh, Justin. Now, what's funny is his
Justin
name...
Trudeau?
Yeah.
You know what's funny is that his name is actually Ben, but he made a Justin Bieber joke, so he'll forever be Justin. Oh, damn.
Sweet, nice.
Jesus.
That's got
Dude,
some
these
distance.
things go.
Alright, so yep, this is the zombie. He's pretty cool looking.
That was actually pretty cool.
Wow, that thing flies.
Uh-oh,
Oh,
Alexa
how
Bliss went
dare
down.
you? Yeah, how dare you knock down the queen of 5Alive in the arcade here?
I'm gonna disfigure that. Oh, and I got another
Another
sunflower.
one.
Another
Jeez,
sunflower.
man.
You're
So
terrible
we
at
have
that.
a farm of sunflowers.
Yeah.
That was...
All going to Canada.
So this week, there was a few of the Star Wars Black figures did start to finally make it through. I picked up one of my favorite characters from Episode 8. And that was, Episode 7, Maz Kanata. I thought when my baby was born, she basically, when she first opened her eyes, she had like little pruny face. She looked exactly like Maz Kanata when she lifts the glasses up, so had to grab that.
You're gonna
Target
name her
dollar
Maz
spot.
Kanata?
We
For-
tried. It turns out it's not a name.
Dude, come on now. You can't.
Yeah,
For
yeah.
human
Yeah.
beings, and we're human beings. I'm not that. Yes, no. So these were $1. Star Wars Can Koozie, little BB-8. When there was Darth Maul, Darth Vader, Chewbacca. There was a sale at Target, and they had and Walmart actually. So at Target, I grabbed the Land Speeder.
Oh, sweet.
And that actually comes with some great minifigures.
Comes with Ben Kenobi, Luke Skywalker, C-3PO, and a Tusken Raider.
Oh, sweet.
So
Badass.
that was, I think that was 19 at Walmart, and then for 19 at Target, and 17 at Walmart. This one comes with Boba Fett, and Ugnaught, Han Solo, and Carbonite. But it's Han Solo's last stand there.
Nice.
Awesome piece. Can't wait. I think I got a little inspired. Peppercino from Good Morning Toy World and Velocity. They like doing the time-lapse builds. I think I want to do it. I want to see what it looks like to really put one together really fast. We'll see if I release it. It might be a Patreon thing. So wrestling guys picked up a stretcher version of Braun Strowman, and he has a weird, like, I just farted.
He does
And I
have a
love
weird...
the smell of my own farts. But he comes with an awesome stretcher, and he's Braun Strowman, so had to grab that.
There's a couple things wrong with this figure. One, his tits are about to pop out of his tank top.
They're not about to
Yeah.
pop out. But on the back, look.
Yeah, on the back.
It's totally out there.
Yeah. The other thing, no mini garbage truck that he's nursed to
Nurse
to
the
life.
bat to
Yeah,
suck.
exactly.
Uh-oh, Mal does not like Plants vs. Zombies.
No.
Is the fire from Undertale? No. Oh, I see what he's saying. Kitten Butted asked, was it Flowery from Undertale? No, it is Plants vs. Zombies.
Yeah.
So the other wrestling figure I grabbed was Diesel. I really only wanted this for two things, actually. The glasses, because I'm working on a project right now where those glasses are perfect, and I don't feel like sculpting glasses. And
don't worry, I'll help you out with that, Jeb.
Oh, okay, perfect. And it comes with the original black strap IC title. So don't really care about the figure. Actually, it was 17 for the figure, but
dude, show that picture. Show the picture on the back. It is the worst photoshopping in the world.
Yeah, no, that's really bad. Here, hold that up to the camera a little closer. It's really bad.
It's just awful.
Also, what's the deal with his like bouffant?
He's got a bouffant mullet.
Yeah, I don't.
With a little spit curl.
Yeah.
So
he almost kind of looks like a Dracula right there with the hair with the widow's peak going on there.
So I grabbed these
for Eddie Munster peak.
Yeah.
For $1 at Target. They're these
you paid too much.
They're eraser packs for Star Wars Episode 7, and we ended up getting.
Oh, they're just like the Captain America ones.
They are. Awful. That's the awful Captain Americas.
Yes.
That's so Martin not setting his phone.
Yeah, I did.
And then a BB-8 is the other one. I actually got the BB-8 because the kid loves BB-8. So.
Wow.
Oh, who cares? We had to clear all this crap off because the amount of shit that we got this week is nuts. Yeah, it's the worst lightsaber. It's just
dong.
Maybe Kylo just had a trouble getting it up that, you know.
He had a hard day at work. Had a few drinks. Yeah,
it's
just just give him a chance.
Ray challenged his manhood, and this was about all he could muster.
All I could muster.
Yeah.
So another thing that I grabbed, I was at again Target.
You want the your Maz Kanata figure there?
Yeah. So I was at Target, and there is a Discord lunchbox, and it comes with some of these My Little Pony CCG card game cards.
It doesn't even fit in his hand.
Oh, I don't expect anything to fit on those. That's why I got them. They're the worst. So, so these packs, it's actually a little tin with Rainbow Dash on it.
You're really, diving into that My Little Pony.
Well, look, I saw this and I thought, we're going into the holiday season. Not everybody has $1 million to spend on each other, but want to get somebody a really cool gift.
Yeah.
This is kind of a fun little gift, and it comes with 4 packs of this CCG.
Yeah.
It's only $3 for a tin, 4 packs, a sticker, a poster, some dog tags.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm using the money that we get from the show to pay for gifts this year for holiday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you don't get paid from this show.
Yeah,
so.
I'm hoping the people you know nothing.
If they can maybe. So yeah. Anyway, you get these CCG packs. I don't know anything about the game, but they are all.
You will be playing it soon, Brony T.
Yeah, you know what I should get for holiday gifts.
Yeah, let's see what's
is some of these boxes that we've opened. Just give them. Just give them
away.
Be like, here's a box.
Here's a box of crap.
Just look at.
So
the
there
box.
is, in this obviously there's going to be commons, rares, and uncommons. It says it down on the bottom, but it has all the different characters and whatnot. Again, I'm sure there's a whole game to this.
I'm sure you know all the rules and
it's basic art from the show.
Let me see your tournament My Little Pony tag.
On my tournament level
tag.
Why is
this only the top half of the BB-8?
I don't. It really is kind of confusing.
That is terrible.
So,
bad job, Disney.
Come on,
pouring yourself out to everything.
I want to see your deck.
See if there was a foil card in here. No foil.
Dog tag.
All right, so now those are the dog tags that come in it. Now it does come in a tin, like I was saying. This one's unopened, but for $3 plus tax, that's a really fun gift. I think so.
Granted, if you have
for the brony in your life.
Granted, if you have a brony in your life and you haven't beaten the brony out of
yes,
them,
please,
that's your fault.
Beat the brony out of them. So,
ooh, it comes with a temporary tattoo of some sort of dragon.
Oh, wait a minute! 100 subscriber winner Aaron Manzoli. Just signed on saying hi, Uncle Marty.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Which kind of gives away that a family member did win. Sorry, guys.
Nepotism.
Sorry, guys. A family member did win. It was random, but hey, it happens. Your first 100 subscribers are usually your family and friends. The hardest people to win over. So I also grabbed, while Martin and I were out...
Uncle Marty.
I grabbed the...
Why is my niece a Bowery boy?
Yes.
Marty. That's just... Marty.
I'm not sure which pony is this, but Brony
me on that one. I don't know. So,
she's
got
awful
the Demogorgon,
posh, whoever she is.
and I ended up finding the Funko 3 3/4 Chase 11 with the hair and the Eggo pack.
Yeah.
I think the regular one comes with Eggos also, but has a bloody nose and a shaved head.
Wig,
And she's a little dirtier. This is the cleaner version. And then there's also a closed mouth Demogorgon and there's an upside down Will.
Yes,
that was
pretty
the
much the same as the
3-pack
Pops,
from
yeah.
The 3-pack from New York Comic Con also. So that was me for the week. I had a pretty good toy week. Let's throw a bunch of this stuff down.
Look, my dad's on a cell phone, okay?
Ah!
All right, clear off all. You start clearing off all that crap. Cause
where are we throwing it?
We're gonna just push it to the front, I guess. I don't know, just past the shoe.
There, bam.
That's not past the shoe.
Your mom's the shoe.
Okay, I'm mature. Okay, bye.
What?
This is what Erin is saying. She said, "I'm mature."
Oh.
Okay,
burn.
bye. So we lost the viewer again because of Martin.
Yeah.
Even his family just goes, "I'm out. I'm just out."
Who's
Dude,
surprised?
and she won. Yeah, she won toys. Dude,
Yeah.
I'm revoking that.
You gonna go to her house
Yeah,
and
exactly.
take her toys away?
Yeah, since you haven't sent
Get the toys back.
Yeah. Give me my 5Alive stuff back.
All right, Martin,
You're
what you
not
grab this
mature
week?
enough.
All right, so
You're
I
right.
have a ton of stuff. First off, I got this at Walmart. It was $15. This is the Back to the Future level pack for Lego Dimensions. I got this for Beavis so that he can enjoy that. Plus, he's going to pay me back for it. And then
No, he's not.
I got so many blind boxes of these DC superheroes, which we've opened before. And then also these weird vintage collective Batmans that have all sorts of crazy colors. So let's start opening.
I'm hoping these are all Harley Quinns.
Dude, you have no idea how badly I want it to be Harley Quinn's. If you guys want to go back, we'll it's our 100th episode.
Yeah.
Some of our favorite moments, I think, still to me, is episode 14 live. Yes!
Yeah!
Martin opens a Harley Quinn. It is
Fantastic.
magical. Yes!
Fantastic.
Oh my god, I hope we at least get one more.
I want to know who
But the first
I pissed off in
time
the
we
universe.
open the Harley Quinn, Martin, it is the best because your face just goes so.
Oh, you got one of the
We got
cats.
Streaky the Super
God
Cat.
damn
nice.
it, Bobby. We told you you're supposed to open up a fucking Harley Quinn.
Then you better have a Harley Quinn then.
Nah. Damn it. I got
What'd you get?
a dog.
That would be a hyena. That would be Harley Quinn's hyena.
Nice.
Yes.
Even better.
Well, we
There we
completed
go, yeah.
the Harley Quinn
That's right.
family. So,
We just
yeah,
need
it was
some
all
more
pretty much
Harley
1 in
Quinns.
12 for all of these except for the exclusives. That was the. All right,
I
I
got
like
Wonder
that.
Woman.
That's
Pretty cool.
pretty awesome.
Yeah, I'm sure Baby T will enjoy that one.
What do we get?
Fantastic.
Told you I'd open one eventually. So that is now 3 Harley Quinn. She is up there with the Fallout Soldier,
Yep.
the clown.
That clown from American Horror
that
Story.
awful clown. For anyone who's missed out on that one, I opened. We had kept buying the horror packs for the mystery news,
nice.
and continually we were opening that damn clown. The Batman is
Classic
great.
Batman.
I love that colorway. All right, cool. To match up the Batman.
And yeah, Ace the Bat Hound.
God damn it. I'm so disappointed with myself.
All right, so let's start opening these vintage.
We got another
collectibles.
ace.
Oh, there we go. Oh no! They're all over the place. You think you're done, son?
I'm trying to tag this video to get more than just our friends watching.
We don't have any friends.
Yeah, exactly.
All our friends are here.
So while we're doing this, actually, let's talk about what a big
Does it
thing.
glow in the dark?
That is
Does it glow in the
awesome.
dark?
It's like,
too?
That looks like it, man.
I don't know.
So everything in here is 1 in 12. It doesn't seem like
Yeah.
there's any exclusives. But we were recently nominated on Collectorverse for the best long form chat for
Orange.
Yeah.
All right, we got the white bullseye.
I don't know.
But we were nominated for the best long chat toy podcast
Yeah.
on collectorverse.com. So You can go there and vote between now and December 1st.
It's actually
Do you
pretty.
need the
Do you have
blank,
a link to the voting? Because
it's kind of hard to get
it's
to.
hard, yeah.
I'm going to have to find a link and put it up. I'll put it in the comments here. But we really do want to win. And if we do win, we are going to be giving away the Sub-Zero statue that we actually did a review of for Pop Culture Shock Toys a couple episodes back. You'll see we do a review of it, and we do just a B-roll shot. This thing is awesome. Music on that video done by the old band that we all love, Notice Day, a local band to Connecticut. That's awesome. Solid gold.
Yeah.
And then
cool.
got this orange one.
Yep, that's
These
the
are
second
really
orange one.
awesome. I like these. Another of the bullseye?
Yeah.
Another
All right, I'll
bullseye?
have to paint that one purple if we don't get a purple. All right, so for those who don't know, tonight is Uncle Marty's birthday.
Yep.
He is
Marty.
93, I think?
93, yeah.
93.
I look
That one right
amazing
on the
for my
head.
old age.
It's,
No, you look like a piece of garbage.
it's
Wow,
the
there's no need.
Bacapus. The Bacapus.
It's,
Yeah,
yeah,
keeps
the
me young.
Bacapus. It's... So as we say F Funko, we open
Nice!
30. Hey, and there we go. No customizing.
Yeah,
needed.
no, but here's the thing. As we say at Funko, we opened 30 because we got them buy one, get one free.
Oh, God. At $2.97
Yeah,
each.
exactly.
That's nuts.
So that's our third bullseye, but I'm totally taking it home. This purple one.
Absolutely.
And that will be for from the wife. She loves purple things. One last one for you. One last one for me.
All
And
right.
we are done with these.
Oh, that black one's really
Until
cool.
I go and buy more.
This one?
Yeah!
Nice.
Oh, dude, that's great. So we are actually going to be doing a sell-off of a lot of this stuff.
Yes.
We do need to finance the show. We did get a new
Oh,
camera.
nice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we get the zero one. All right.
You guys are totally gay for
Yeah,
each other.
we are.
Touching Batman.
Yep.
Touching Batman's.
Yeah, heard they're touching Batman's down there.
You guys have to look each other in the eye while you're.
Nah, as long as,
Touch
you,
my Batman.
as long as you say Slayer, you're fine.
Metallica.
I got a green one.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
That
cool,
green
because
one's
that's
cool.
different than the other green.
Yeah. So very, very cool. I do like these. Like you said, it's a simple thing, but they were $2.97 a pop, plus buy one get one for. So I.
Yeah,
They
just so
actually-
everyone knows, we are all sick. this
Yeah,
week
I
down here in
apologize,
the arcade
viewers.
right now.
Yeah,
Just
We,
so everybody knows.
dude, I've been fighting something for the past few days. I had a super bad sore throat. I've been popping Mucinex and drinking hot tea like it's going out of style.
So we'll be I'll be going back to grab the rest of these at both my local Gamestop.
Yeah, I'm gonna have
and
to go check
the
this
one
out
in
myself.
Waterbury because honestly, why wouldn't you? They still had some, and they're buy one get one, and they're very cool.
I'm going to sit out in the parking lot and wait for a child to go into the store, and then I'm going to run in front of them and just snag
Just
them.
right.
Oh, yeah, dude.
You know what? I'll give you this shirt
Oh,
because
dude,
it's
yeah.
got the 5
Yeah.
Alive. I want that to be the last thing he sees before he goes down.
And then I'll be like, share, and subscribe, bitch.
Knocking suckers out. So, what have you been listening to, Crza?
Dude, I've been in a weird funk this week. I don't know what it is. I told you guys earlier today that I was like in a really bad mood. I don't know why. I woke up.
Did you wake up and just realize how stupid your dumb face is?
Yes, exactly. That's what it was. And then I came to the realization that I had to fucking look at this dude's face across the table for a few hours. I was like, God damn it. I don't know what it was. I just woke up. I was in a shitty mood. I was kind of running around all day before work, and that just kind of, put me into even like a worse mood. But dude, I've been listening to a lot of. Maybe it's because I've been listening to a lot of emo stuff. A lot of depressing, depressing stuff, and it's just
The weather's been up and down in Connecticut, messing with you.
dragging me down. That's what I've been listening to a lot of Pop Unknown. I shared you that band Knapsack there. With
that was
one
really
song.
good.
Yeah,
I liked that.
I liked it a lot.
So, Kitten Butt saying, please don't be sad.
Aww.
It's okay. He's emo.
Exactly. I'm feeling a little emo today. No, I'll be fine.
He'll bounce back.
Yeah, exactly. Dude, I'm gonna go home.
He's gonna go listen to some saves the day.
Exactly, dude. Fuck that. I got better taste than listening to Saves the Day. Maybe some Texas is the reason. I'm
straight up hate.
Oh, dude, yeah. I'm not a big Saves the Day fan. But anyway, so yeah, I've been listening to a lot of emo stuff. Texas is the reason. Knapsack, Pop Unknown, Penfold, Branston. Some deep cuts.
Yeah.
Deep cuts.
Exactly.
But I'll feel better. I got tomorrow off. I'm gonna sleep and I think that's really what it's.
That's probably what it's gonna do.
You know, rejuvenate.
What do you got, Martin?
I have been listening to a lot of older rap, like late '90s, early 2000s rap. You know, a lot of Wu-Tang, and I don't know why it's just been in that sort of mood.
Wu-Tang just dropped a new album, so maybe you're just kind of going.
Well,
back,
yeah, that could be it too.
That's actually funny that you say that because that's exactly what I've been listening to. On Wu-Tang's Facebook, they posted what was the first rap song that you knew you were a rap fan. So I thought about it, and
Ice Ice Baby.
Exactly. Yeah.
Well, that's actually funny, is that because from our karaoke days, I actually used to sing that song flawlessly. But it's it's not a badge of honor.
Who gives it? Why
yeah.
brag about that?
No, this isn't a badge of honor.
That's the worst braggart thing ever.
It is. It's the worst.
That's like saying, "Hey, guess how much herpes I have."
This guy sucks, dude. It's the fucking worst, dude.
The whitest brown man I've ever.
The cops come to him for a fight.
I thought about just when I started listening to rap, I was probably around 10, 11 years old, and that's what was out. Then it started to kind of, NWA and Snoop Dogg and stuff like that. But for me, it was Notorious B.I.G., like 94, 95-ish. That was so good that it was like, wow, everything else before this kind of sucked.
Yeah.
Well, to me at that point, and Tribe Called Quest and all that. But once you get onto Spotify and you put in Notorious B.I.G., you can start to kind of tailor it. I don't want to hear Puff Daddy. I don't want to hear Mace. I don't want to hear that nonsense. But I do want to hear, random stuff from that time. So Bone Thugs and Harmony, actually.
Nice.
Love it.
Yeah, no, so that's I've been more of the political side, so Public Enemy, Tribe, stuff like that, but Leaders of the New School. That's what I've been listening to. I don't know why. It's just been the mood I've been in, and the boy loves it. So that's
even better. So what'd you buy here, Crz?
Oh well, speaking of hip hop, we can start with that. This was.
So for those who do not know, Marvel did they did this a couple of times, but they did an initiative where they did all of their month's covers based them upon hip-hop albums.
Is that good?
Yep, we're good.
Based them upon hip-hop albums. And this is a book with all of them.
Yeah,
and
the
I am
covers.
insanely jealous because that book is awesome.
Yeah.
I actually looked at that. I took a long look at that book at the Gamestop I was at.
The ODB on the back with Howard the Duck.
Yeah.
The
ODB with Howard the Duck on the back. There's the Run the Jewels with Rocket and Howard the Duck. Yeah, it's
and you got the Ant-Man Notorious B.I.G. one,
the astonishing ANT.
Yeah,
so.
It's again part of the clearance sale, so it's buy one get one free, and I think it was only about $17.
Yeah, so, I'm gonna have to hit that tomorrow. Man.
Yeah, you got Squirrel Girl. Yeah, Squirrel Girl with the Tyler the Creator one. You got Tribe with Spider-Man. It's awesome.
Well, now actually, I'll be going. Recently in the arcade, I got rid of the Neo Geo stand-up arcade machine that was here. It was a 2-game. It had inside of it, I believe, King of Fighters 95 and not Streets of Rage, Fatal Fury. What are you going nuts for over there?
It's Public Enemy.
That's
but
great.
It's Uncanny Avengers. It says Yo Bum Rush the Chimichangas.
Nice.
Hold that to the camera because they can't see.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Well, we'll take some pictures and we can post on the Instagram and
So anyway, we sold that. We were able to get the money for the new camera, but was also made a little bit of a deal with it. We, 5Alive, this is, I guess, the first time we're announcing it out loud to the world, and we're going to do a poll for this. We are going to have a beer named after us.
That is correct, folks.
So, Front Porch Brewery in Hamden, Connecticut.
Is that what it is for?
We're going to be doing a session IPA, I believe, something a little lighter on the ABV. In the case that we drink it here, we don't get trashed and 2 beers and we're just falling all over the table. But it's something nice and light. We do have to name it, though. The name we all like so far here at the table, I think, is Technical Difficulties.
Yes.
But we're going to throw up a poll. Then once we get that named, we'll have some beers.
Yeah, I think my contributions to the nomination was Technical Difficulties and Brony Tea Rainbow Ale.
Brony Tea's Rainbow Ale.
Yeah, that's my second choice.
Yeah. I'm good with either.
Look, it happens. I think Technical Difficulties or We can't obviously use the name 5Alive, as it is already a beverage. But I think if we did one that just said "We are period," and then our faces underneath it, like the little silhouettes, I thought would be really cool. But yeah, we're gonna have a beer, dude. That's kind of crazy. I as I'm walking away from making the deal, I'm like, did I just? Are we? Oh, I'm sorry. Did Crza just?
Thank you.
Secure a deal to get a beer named after us.
Give me the credit where it's due, bitch.
Oh,
that's my favorite right there.
So much.
Yeah.
What's that?
That one right there.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Yeah, there's some really, really awesome ones in that. So what else you got, Crza?
Let's see. We'll stick with the music theme stuff. I got the vinyl soundtrack for Fallout 4.
Which is awesome.
Yeah. I know Bobby T's a collector of, vinyl with some art on it.
The art on it, yeah.
And his wife, Mama T, is also,
crazy.
She's a big Fallout fan. So I figured, snag this for you guys and you can, I don't know, give it a listen. And,
we'll throw it on. We got
very cool.
The record player right back here, actually.
Has the main theme, and then I'm sure a couple of the songs that are played on the various radio stations.
Love the soundtrack for that, man.
Yeah, so 8 songs, not bad. 4 on each side, that's pretty good.
Yep. Very cool.
Vinyl.
It's got the breakdown there, the garage with the armor, and then on the other side the wanderer with the dog. That's pretty sweet. So.
Yeah, I remember seeing that and waiting for it to go on clearance and waiting for it and never getting to the right place at the right time with the right sales. So that's awesome. All right, so what else we got? Got a couple really. Oh, geez, I love this thing.
I got the Funko plush Wampa and Hoth Luke set there. Again, I figured. Baby T would be into this.
It is. We're getting to be winter.
Now, can you rip apart the Wampa and stuff the Hoth Luke into it?
Dude, that'd be well.
That'd
except,
be a tauntaun.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, you're right.
That with the
I apologize.
I know.
All right, I'll leave.
Go to the shame corner.
Not even on your birthday are you allowed to be wrong about that one.
And then last from the GameStop buy one get one free clearance deal. I got the Spider-Gwen rock candy figure.
That is awesome.
We have a collection behind us here.
Yep.
Yeah, so I figured
got almost a full collection going here, and that one was actually a really good one because what had always been happening was I'd find it at Target, and the Target one has a different kind of box on it. It actually has a peggable box, and I don't want that one because all of the other ones that we have are that style box. So, that's awesome.
That's how crazy he is.
Hey, when you got all the boxes stacked up and they're lined up and the space is at a premium, it's they got to all be the same size. So, yeah, this buy one, get one sale, though, has been really, really awesome to us. My GameStop in my area is kind of hit or miss, but I did find a GameStop recently, and I'm not going to say which one it is on the air here, but it was like a treasure trove.
Ooh.
So it's a little bit of a drive. It's a kind of a pain in the ass to get there, but it's worth it.
Huh. That's awesome. It's always nice to find that. I found that with there was a Walgreens. I found a Walgreens that's a little out of the way, and there was so much stuff there.
Sometimes, man.
Yep.
So I'm actually taking another trip out to. We're going out to Sesame Place again for Christmas time. We're gonna meet some friends out there. There's Philadelphia and all that going on, but there's a Target in New Jersey. It's right about halfway between here and Bensalem, Pennsylvania, and it's right when my daughter's usually about waking up from her sleep. We gotta just find a place to chill out. It's this Target that is so perfect. It's like nobody buys toys at this Target apparently. So we're gonna definitely hit that again this time.
That was some gorgeous.
That was masterful.
Yeah.
That's a really cool. I like that figure a lot. So I think that completes it. We now have actually all of them.
Yeah, Gwen kind of gets. I think she gets a bad rap as these different. Incarnations.
The problem with Spider-Gwen is the same problem with Harley Quinn. It's the same problem with Deadpool. It's the same problem.
They're too cool for you.
No, they got popular, and then the people, when they realized they were popular, they just ran it into the ground.
I don't know. But
it's the Marvel way. It's the DC way. It's anything that's popular.
Dude, now why no longer buys your punk persona after your emo thread you went through this
except
week.
Emo is a subgenre of punk. So go fuck yourself.
Mal's catching fingers.
Do I need to point at the camera?
The point's now for somebody else. So what else did you get? Because you actually got some pretty awesome. The next thing is
So this obviously is not part of the buy one get one free because these are not clearance collectibles.
And they're brand new.
Yeah, they are brand new. Actually, Hellboy.
I gotta get that Rasputin.
Hellboy just came out, or these Hellboy pops just came out earlier in the week, and I managed to grab a chase variant of him, so his horns you can't really see because he's in the box, and I'm not taking it out of the box. It's got the full horns. And this one is the normal one where his horns are filed down.
Nice, awesome.
I want that lobster.
The crazy thing about this was that I had pre-ordered one, and actually I pre-ordered two, because pops come two in a box. Mm-hmm. So I pre-ordered two, and my our unofficial honorary fourth member of 5Alive, Rebecca, pre-ordered another two, so that guaranteeing that we would get multiple, exactly, some more chances to get some chases, and we got two.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. This is actually the first chase variant of a pop I've ever owned.
Okay, so for the Golden Collector Awards, it is collectorverse.com/Golden Collector Awards, and you're going for the you vote for us in the channel categories, and it is the long toy chat.
Okay.
So if we win, we get it's these big coins that they made with through Force for Figures. But for signing up and everything also, and for voting, they're giving away a ton of stuff also. They have $2,600 worth of stuff that they got from First for Figures, Sideshow Toys. So they actually have I'm trying to flip back here. Come on, computer. Nope. So they have here we go. So there's a Bowser statue. Oh. It is massive. I believe it's 1/4 scale. It's going to be about this big.
I saw that on the front page.
Coming out of the mouth. They have a the Funko Golden Collector, which is one of the more sought after ones right now. They have a Sideshow Deadpool and Doctor Strange 12-inch figure. Nice. There's a Wolverine versus Hulk statue. 5 Disney. There's that pop for the collector. There's 5 of them that they have to give away, and that's I think it's like $40-$50 right now. Nice. So definitely worth signing up for that. Also to vote for us. And if we win that, we are giving away that Sub-Zero. That Sub-Zero, I truthfully, I keep looking at it. It's over Chris' shoulder, and I just keep.
Oh, is that? I thought you were looking lovingly.
No, absolutely.
No, why would he do
absolutely
that? You're an awful person.
Because then our beards can join and form one.
No, that would be a terrible thing.
It would be an amazing thing. It would be terrible for you.
The elder ones would come down and destroy the world.
That'd be over.
It would be terrible for you because we're already, just.
So
it's so luxurious.
Baka above the rest.
and then to combine.
No need for any of this.
It would be like the Wonder Twins, but a beard.
Like Dexter's Laboratory when
we'd be like Cousin It.
Yeah.
We'd just turn into, but we'd be bald on top. Everything else in the air though.
You just see the
that'd be it. So what do you read, Martin?
I'm sorry. Just
answer the question now. Start waterboarding him.
So I finally finished all of the trade paperbacks I bought at New York Comic Con. I bought a ton.
Yeah, you did.
They were all awesome, as I expected. Definitely the highlight of them was the Secret Avengers 1 and 2, which was done by Ed Brubaker, and the art by Mike Deodato. And just awesome.
They're my favorite.
And then I started reading Ready Player One.
Nice.
Yeah, I just started. I'm on the second page, but
very
so far I'm enjoying it. So,
he enjoyed the first paragraph and a half. It's
exactly.
solid.
Yeah, it's solid. It's well put together.
It shows periods and commas.
The funny thing is, you say that, but there have been books where I've read the first page and I'm like, I'm not reading the rest of this. This is terrible.
Well, hey, there's books that get you. I understand. Yeah. We were at the edge of the desert when the drugs began to take.
Exactly.
You go, okay, I think I know what I'm in for here.
Exactly.
What are you, Crza?
Unfortunately, I haven't really been reading much of anything lately. I've been watching a lot of stuff. That's really I'm just watching so much. It's kind of taking away from reading.
His reading time.
Yeah, exactly.
So now I've got Beavis behind you, not knowing how to put that.
Jesus.
One down. There you go. Don't worry, it's only like a $400 statue. Make sure you're not wearing gloves and you've been eating chocolate.
I can see the look.
You're gonna want to put those white gloves on before I jump up and body slam.
Dude, yeah, seriously, the look on your face.
I was wearing the white gloves, but it was only aggressive.
Yeah, I'm still reading those Zeldas. It's just they take so long to read because I'm only reading them during poops.
Yeah.
One of them I'm reading to my daughter, the other one I'm reading in poops. So, what are you playing? What are you playing, Martin?
No. Are you playing the Wolfenstein?
No, I haven't had a chance to.
Because you're too busy playing Titanfall 2!
Exactly. No, I haven't actually even played Titanfall 2 this week. I played a little bit of Battlefield 1
I saw
again,
that.
yeah. And I've been playing Super Mario Odyssey. I picked up Super Mario Odyssey, and I've been playing that instead. I installed Wolfenstein onto my system, and hopefully tonight, since, again, no work tomorrow, I'll get some playtime in. The problem was this week, I spent a lot of time at my mother's house, and obviously you can't bring the Xbox back and forth. But I have my Switch with me, so I just was
Yes, you can.
My Xbox has basically one foot in the grave right now. I think I just really need to format the whole thing. I just didn't want to lose any data, and I don't want to bring any old data to a new reboot. I don't know, so I don't know what to do with it.
Well, you can do a factory reset, but keep your.
I did that, and it's still just bad. So that's okay. I mean, I have my 1X coming in on.
XCOM, give it to you, son.
Yeah, I got that coming in on the 7th, so we'll be getting that. Kind of bummed out. I got to spend $500 to play games again, but.
You don't have to. I mean, you could buy another. No, you have to.
You don't know my wife.
You could buy an Xbox One S.
Nah, that's not gonna work.
I've been playing Mutant Football League. Just got added into Xbox Game Preview, and I kickstarted it, so I got it for I got my download code, and I love it. It is the same game. They really didn't change too much. All of the teams are
Sounds like an emulator would have just done the job.
Oh, well, except there would have been lag and
it's so much latency.
Latency issues.
Yep.
You wouldn't be able to
I love when things bite you guys in the ass later on.
Anyways, getting back to what I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted.
Yeah,
rudely. This is what rude looks like.
all of the teams, most of the teams are based upon real teams. Instead of the New England Patriots, it's the Nuke London Hatriots.
It would have been better if it was the Cheatriots.
Well, no, they actually mention in the bio. Every team has a bio. They are led by Bomb Shady.
Nice.
And Butch Billichi.
Nice.
And then
see now, and then do they cry like they're victims despite the fact that they've won like all of the championships?
No,
they don't do that.
Okay.
So it's not realistic enough.
Okay, Keep showing your New York. Anyways,
I don't give two shits about
football at all.
Truth is, I look at football and I'm done with it. So,
dude, I'm a shitty Dolphins fan.
But I see what they are. That doesn't mean that they're not what they are.
All teams cheat. The Patriots are just that good at it. It's just
really
they do it so good that when they get caught randomly, they just you caught me. Exactly. It's unfair.
But definitely, if you enjoyed the first one, I can't recommend it enough. And hopefully this takes off and does some good business, so they can move on to doing Mutant League Hockey and some other things.
Nice.
So.
Mutant League
Cricket.
Awesome.
That's what I'd like to play.
I'm down for it, dude. I
3-hour games of.
I'll download the try. I download the trials of all the weird sports games.
Mutant League Rugby.
So I download all the trials of all the weird games. So I get them constantly sent to me, like recommended. And I've came close to pulling the trigger on cricket a couple times.
Wasn't it a game for PS2? I think EA made a cricket game for PS2.
I think they still do, but it's only just sold it.
They never localize them. With the Xbox One, they don't have to localize them, so you can download them. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, that is pretty great about the downloadable formats.
I remember buying a rugby game for the 360, and I just had no idea.
That was one of my favorite games. games for the Genesis was a rugby game. It was awesome.
I had a rugby game for PS2. It was EA's Rugby.
Yes, exactly.
It was 2001, I want to say.
I actually have a rugby game for the original Xbox, and I'm waiting for backwards compatibility. I don't think it's going to happen.
I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think you're playing rugby on the Xbox One, buddy.
Keep writing letters to Microsoft about
the only reason I own it is it was $1 and it has Team Ireland on the front cover. So I was like, oh,
I'll take it for the picture.
Exactly. That's the only reason I still have my copy of NBA 2K12 because it's got Larry Bird on the cover.
So when you're cold and poor and you can throw Larry Bird's picture on the fire.
No.
Never. That'll keep you warm.
I would never
reflect the light.
Larry Legend will keep me alive.
Yeah, the problem is that if he burns it, something in hell, some kind of portal in hell is opened up, and Larry
because
Bird.
It's the last and only Larry Bird merchandise. So now we're gonna go into the kind of spoilery part of the show. So we wanted to do it last. So we are gonna warn now. There's gonna probably be some Thor spoilers here. So I'm just warning ahead of time. So from this point on, we're going to talk about what we're watching, and that's going to be one of the things. So
yes,
there is your spoiler warning.
I'm going to spoil the hell out of Stranger Things.
So run over to Collectorverse. What it actually, the full line is collectorverse.com/GCA17-channel-categories.
Wow, yeah.
That's for the individual to vote in the individual categories. But I did put the link in the description. Vote for us.
Vote.
And get a free statue.
Yeah.
Yes.
Drawing for a statue. So
also these plushies and these
possibly,
Hellboys.
Yeah.
Maybe.
No Green Ranger.
No Green Ranger. Yeah, no, Tim's going to buy a Green Ranger. It's $1,000.
Sweet.
So that was legally binding. Way to say it again. So, all right, now comes the spoiler part. We're moving on.
Yeah.
What you watching, Crza?
I did see Thor Ragnarok this morning, and I was kind of disappointed.
Now, this is not the kind of movie that anyone who has seen it so far has been disappointed in.
Yeah,
so
I mean, maybe I'm just that guy. I don't know.
You did wake up on the wrong side of the planet today.
Yeah, that could be it. Maybe I was just in a bad mood and it ruined everything. The thing is, and I gotta ask you this, Martin, because, or you guys too, you know more about comics than I do. Is the Ragnarok storyline? Is it supposed to be like a goofy thing? No. Because that's my biggest complaint with this movie. There was so much shtick in this movie. It got to be a little unbearable for me. Mm-hmm. Like the first couple times I laughed, I'm like, ah ha ha, Thor's like spinning around in some chains and he's like, giving Surtur the business. Awesome. But then like when it's like the 10th time in the span of like 5 minutes.
They kept going back to the well too many times.
Yeah, and I'm just like, I there were points where I did roll my eyes at some of the things that they were saying. And the other thing I don't get about is that Thor's character is not that way. He's a straight man. Mm-hmm. And all of a sudden, and then all of a sudden he's just kind of like snarky, like he reminded me of like some kind of entitled snarky teenager, like, oh, my dad owns a dealership, like that kind of thing. Because like just the entitlement that like, oh, I'm
his
Thor,
dad
His dad does kind of own a dealership,
but still,
the dealership of dealerships.
But again, his character was not that way in the other movies.
Odin's Toyota of Asgard is a fine Toyota dealership.
I don't know. Like he's
I haven't seen it yet, so I can't say. I would have to guess. A lot of it has to do with the person who wrote and directed it, or the person who directed it, which was Taika Waititi. He's a guy. He's been heavily involved with Flight of the Conchords, and also has a bunch of other really great movies under his belt. And this movie is getting ridiculous reviews, which is why you're saying this is a surprise.
Thor kind of acted like a petulant teenager to me in the movie, and then all the shtick, and then I don't know.
You know what the funny thing is? I was going into this movie really looking forward to it. But now I'm going to watch it and hate every second of it, and I'm going to curse you the entire time.
Don't dislike it because of me. I'll give you one thing I did really like about it. The score. The score for the movie was amazing. One of the dudes from Devo works on it. Mark Mother's Bow, I don't know how to pronounce it. That was awesome. 80s synth out rock, new age rock. It was great. I give that 10 out of 10. The action scenes were really good too. It seemed like there was so much more goofiness going on that there wasn't.
Your complaint about Thor is a common complaint I've heard about the last Guardians movie. I also heard that about Guardians 2. It was very shticky. A lot of people didn't enjoy it.
If this had been a Spider-Man movie, if this had been a Spider-Man movie, or even if it had been a Guardians movie, because it's been established. Yeah, snarky, dialogue and the shtick and the comedy would have been warranted.
Right.
But Thor this is a serious thing. His planet is like on the verge of destruction, and he's all like, "I'm Thor, son of Odin."
So he's taking the Nero route. Yeah. He's playing the fiddle while everything's burning.
It's like, dude, get your shit together, The female character in the movie, I can't remember her character name. She's a Valkyrie. She was awesome.
Her name is Valkyrie.
Okay. She was badass. Loved her character. And here's another problem with the movie. I fell asleep at the end. I fell asleep towards the end of the movie. Yeah.
Again, I think this is all you do. I really do.
Yeah, you're also kind of you're doped up on Mucinex. You're not feeling too good. You haven't been sleeping. You woke up angry.
I don't know.
Again, I'm not going to say I'm not going to invalidate your feelings. I'm just saying this might be a bit more on your, because there's definitely been times where I've watched a movie and because of the mood I was in, it completely changed how I felt.
Maybe I need to watch it again, but as of right now, I did not like it. No. Just me. I don't know. Here's the problem with Thor. I like how they put the Hulk in there because Thor's a god. Mm-hmm. He's got to have an entourage or even villains that meet that criteria, the super powerful.
That are that powerful.
Yeah, exactly. So having Hulk in there, awesome. But he didn't even really do much, and he was like, you have Hulk, or you have Thor doing comedy, then you have Hulk as the sideshow comic relief. And it's just like
it's too much.
Yeah,
it's too much, man.
It's too close, man. You're too close, man. You're too close. It's like, dude, who's being the Joker and who's leading the? It's like, dude,
you're saying the Joker was in this?
Yeah,
because I'll hate it.
All fat Harley.
Yeah, basically, I didn't get it. Why have both of them be kind of that way?
Yeah,
so they Laurel and Hardy them.
Yeah, basically. I mean, I get it. That's cool, cop buddy, buddy cop shtick, awesome. Yeah. But there was just so much of it.
Yeah.
And then they had Bruce Banner come back for a little bit, and it's just I didn't get why they put a lot of the stuff in there. But Valkyrie was awesome. Like I said, she was cool. I give her character. She had some awesome lines, some awesome scenes, some great fight sequences. And there's one scene in the movie where the Valkyries are riding towards the goddess of death there, and that was an awesome scene. Because they're riding like Pegasi, and the wings are almost blotting out the sun as they're
awesome.
Dude, yeah, that was a kick-ass scene. Carl Urban's in it. He plays Scourge.
So he was awesome.
He was awesome. Even the villain, Kate Blanchett, was the goddess of death there. Hela, I think her name is.
Yep.
She was really cool too. It's just
love the figure for that. The Jack Kirby inspiration on it's beautiful. The headpiece with the big things screams Kirby, and even that Lord of Light figure by Super 7 has that feel to it because that's old school Jack Kirby.
To me, every scene that did not involve Thor and the Hulk were amazing. Every scene with Thor and Hulk in a Thor movie was not amazing.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, that's what it is. I don't know. Maybe again when I'm recharged and I'm like, I love the world, which will never happen. But maybe when I'm maybe a little bit more
when you're a little more I can tolerate.
Yeah,
more.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, tolerating of the world.
Yeah, less I want to smash people in the face. Maybe I'll give it another watch and we'll see. But as of right now, I don't know, dude. I think I gotta give it 3 5Alives out of. Well, we were doing out of 10 or out of 5. If it's out of 5, then I give it 1.5.
Wow.
Yeah, I just.
Ouch.
Now, what did you think of Daredevil?
5 out of 5. Daredevil is the Citizen Kane of Marvel movies.
It's the Citizen Kane of Katie Vick storylines in WWE.
So Bobby T, what are you watching?
Really, absolutely nothing.
Really?
It all week has been 5Alive.
Well, the thing is, he's been spending so much time on the toilet so that he can read.
No, really. But actually, between 5Alive
I'm
stuff,
shitting my brains out and I'm enjoying this book too much.
Just regular work, and the fact that my Xbox just doesn't work right now is really actually killing me because
He's been drinking Lactaid so that he forced himself to go to the bathroom so he can read his fucking piece.
Like, my cable doesn't work.
The only place I get peace.
So
sorry,
Mark,
sorry.
what would you like to talk about?
Sorry, go ahead. Come on.
I'm done talking.
Oh wow! even on 5Alive doesn't. He can't get no peace. I watch all the Stranger Things. How you feel about Thor Ragnarok is very much how I feel about Stranger Things.
Dude, Stranger Things that's another one. I like it, but I don't like it that much.
Yeah, this season is definitely not as good as last season,
and that's expected. That's to be expected.
No. And there's a lot left to be desired. And there is one, I don't know if you've reached it, but there was one particular episode that made me if I wasn't watching with my wife, I would have stopped watching. So, and because that's the way I am. Yeah. If I hit an episode of a show that I hate, I'm done watching.
I get that way with animes. When there's an anime like a character dies and it's a character I like, I'm like, no, we're done. The character that I was invested in that made me keep coming back to the show is out. That's it.
Yeah.
I'm out.
So I get that.
What about Star Trek? How much Star Trek have you been watching?
None.
No.
Again, sadly, none. It's been. I tried to watch some DS9 and it just didn't really pan out because I'm trying to watch it on my damn phone. So,
dude, I watched some DS9 this week.
Seriously, trying to watch it on the phone with my daughter, who's then trying to grab the phone out of my hand and play Daniel Tiger games or whatever.
What you should do is go to the bathroom and then have the DS9 in one hand and then the other.
I've had to drive around a fair amount this week, so I've been I download the episodes of DS9 onto my phone and then just play them through my stereo as I'm driving so I can hear the audio of them. Because I've seen all the episodes, it's just a matter of kind of going back over them in my head.
I mean, I feel you because I've been doing so much 5Alive work this week. I'm setting up some deals to get a beer named after us. I made some sick ass shirts.
You've been doing so much editing. You put out 100 episodes.
I know, man.
The fact that even before you showed up on camera, you were still doing all the editing work. It's
no wonder why I'm so run down and sick.
You can't even enjoy a Marvel movie.
So...
Number one, guys. Number one, right here.
One thing that's actually happened, we'll talk briefly about wrestling here.
Luke Cage, right?
Yeah, that's right.
One thing that's happened this week, and it's interesting because it puts a big question mark on a lot of things. We're going to talk wrestling real quick.
So if you're not interested, you can leave.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit notifications. We're giving stuff away. It's all the details are in the comments. So this week, we were afraid, we talked briefly in our WWE episode live from Wednesday about Jinder Mahal and really all of the champions and how I guess at least for me especially I do not buy Jinder Mahal as the world champion, especially when you've got someone like AJ Styles sitting on the same card. So
he's a plastic champion.
He is. He was there to
both in the vials that the things that he injected into himself came in.
So that's I was briefly looking on Squared Circle to see if there was any quick developments here, but this is the time of year when we're going to start to see the suspensions.
This is when Roman got popped.
This is when, Roman and Eva Marie got it last year, I think it was. So over the years, this is usually when it goes through right before the trip to Europe.
Yeah.
Jinder Mahal is now scheduled to, on Tuesday night, have an impromptu World Championship match versus AJ Styles in the first stop in London or in Europe. Not first stop.
No.
First big stop.
No, the first
London.
live show that they've done in Europe. They've been SmackDowns in Spain, Raw's in England right now.
So Tuesday night we are going to see Jinder Mahal versus AJ Styles in London.
I would not be surprised. I think it's Manchester, actually.
It
and
is.
I would not be surprised if he drops the belt.
So this would be one of the... This is where it would happen.
Yeah.
Now, here's the thing. Not a fan of Brock Lesnar even a little bit, but I do recognize him for what he is. He is a monster. When he gets in the ring, I go, okay, I understand why he's the champion. I see it. He can destroy everybody. But, like, for real and in kayfabe.
But has Brock Lesnar nursed a
garbage
truck?
No,
Yeah.
no. He's never nursed a garbage truck. Various farm animals, yes.
He choked one out once.
Dude,
Yes.
did he really?
Yeah,
That's
it was
awesome.
Braun Strowman.
No, it wasn't a garbage truck. I think it was more of a like a 18-wheeler.
It was, dude, there's a trucker inside of it. Dude passed out, too.
That would be an awesome match, a garbage truck match. So you have a garbage truck at the edge of the ring, right? You know, like backed up down the ramp. Braun Strowman versus The Miz, and the winner has to throw. You know, to win, you have to throw the dude into the garbage truck and drive it out of the.
I think they instead should have a oil
in a Punjabi
match.
prison.
Yes.
An oil lactating match. First one to fill the bucket wins. Kitten Butt's asking, what are we drinking? We drink mostly Polar sodas.
Yes.
I have Nestle Pure Life water.
He's got some water here.
He's got some water that was stolen from Canadians.
Yes,
but it's usually this is the lime. Martin, I think, has like pomegranate. But we mostly just drink those. They're delicious and they're cheap.
And they're healthy for you.
Yeah, and we don't, we have
try
to drive
to stay away from sodas and stuff. So also it'd be really awesome if we could start to get them for free. So Polar, if you happen to be watching, please give us some free sodas.
How could you not want these three handsome men
representing your
So there was also this week a couple. Well, and it also kind of happened last week, but the details are starting to come out. Darren Young, Summer Rae, and Emma all being released from the WWE. It's coming out basically that Emma's Twitter was getting people upset.
Yeah, essentially what it comes down to is when she pulled the string on the whole Emelina thing, because they were showing these vignettes about how she's coming back, and it was all based around the fact that she's super hot and takes bikini photos, which is, I admit, when I agree with her, the dumbest thing in the goddamn world when you're selling a Divas Revolution. That having been said, so they debut her, and she basically went backstage. I don't want to do this. I'm not doing it. Get rid of me if you're going to force me to do this. So what they did was...
You're in the frame. Beavis is dancing right on the outside of the frame. Like, he keeps coming in and out, and the camera goes...
So what they did was... so at that point, they killed it. They had her come out and explain, I'm actually just a real fighter, which is why she was hired.
I liked Evil Emma, where she came out with the black stuff, the black lipstick and everything.
And she was hired for the fact that she's a really good wrestler.
I mean, she is
attractive.
Alexa Bliss.
Oh, geez. So I'm on Squared Circle right now, just kind of flipping through. And apparently the Emelina character was created by Vince, and Emma's distaste of the character and difficult working relationship with character led to her sudden release.
This is all supposition. Because if that was the truth, then why was she not released when that
happened?
Yeah, exactly.
Why did they have to have her have two awesome fights with Asuka to make Asuka look like? Wait, is Asuka that good? Because Emma just took her to the limit.
That's what it comes down to. That's why I don't fully believe that. That having been said, the rumors that she was difficult to work with had been swirling for a while now, so it's not surprising.
So there's a fight going on right now for UFC.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure there's people out there, but I saw who the match was, however, and was like, wow, what is it, 5 years ago? It's George St. Pierre and Michael Bisping. These dudes have been in this game for so long. Somehow Bisping's a champion, apparently, and I'm looking going, what is the state of MMA right now if a dude who's been fighting for 15 years can still be doing this?
Here's the thing about or UFC and the MMA pay-per-views and stuff like that. They're $100 and something for a fight that lasts 2 minutes.
It could, or it could last 25 minutes and nothing happens.
Yeah.
Here's the thing about UFC. In order to get into it,
Damn it.
Oh, my yokai
In order to get
watch.
into it, there's such a bar of knowledge that you would need that I'm not really into learning that much just so I can enjoy something I don't enjoy that much.
You catch it on the fly. I watched it for a little while, and even being moderately into the martial arts and fighting, you do catch on to what's happening as you watch it, and everyone becomes an armchair expert.
My biggest issue with it was always I'd watch a match and be like, oh, that guy's cool, and then I'd watch the next match and that dude got knocked out, and I'm like,
what the hell happened?
Yeah,
but that's the thing. Anyone can have their day. Yeah. All it takes is one hit, and then and
it's just way too up and down for me. I much prefer my things to be scripted.
So you like Alexa Bliss at the top?
Yeah, exactly.
Always. You know what's gonna happen.
Alexa and Roman holding hands. Leading
cocking
WWE,
each other's fists, cocking each other's fists, and leading WWE into the promised land.
Another totally awesome thing.
Can't wait. I mean, that's how I envision the WWE going on, going forward.
So takeover. The next takeover is going to be War Games.
Yes.
I'm so pumped for this. I've been that. You want to know? That's what I've been. If I can watch anything, it's been on WWE. Yeah. They have little War Games packages on the network where you can go and see all of the matches that have taken place.
If it's a little package, is it mini War Games? Is that
a little teeny tiny in the corner.
Oh my god!
You gotta watch
they're all midget versions of like the midget
War Games.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
The itty bitty IRA versus.
So wait a minute. So does a normal sized dude come out as Elegante and rip the cage off of a small cage?
It's just.
That's awesome. I want to see this now.
It's John Heater from Napoleon Dynamite.
So, I'm really excited for this. The way that they're going to do this is one person from every team will start the match. Each of the remaining 2 people from each team will be in shark cages, so that they can't get at each other in between. There will be a random drawing, I believe, for who goes in next. But it's going to not be only one person from the team. It's going to be both people from the team going. So at one point, it's going to be a full team, and one dude. And then that dude's full team is going to come in to kind of even
And you know who that one dude is?
at that point...
That's going to be Roderick Strong.
Oh, it's going to be Roderick Strong. So, at that point in the match... that's when the match can be won by pinfall. I think there's going to be 3 referees.
Yeah, pinfall or submission.
It's pinfall or submission. These almost always would end with somebody quitting.
Yes.
And in a bloody heap.
Yes.
Just screaming, quit!
I cannot wait.
I don't know how they're going to avoid blading in this one.
That match is going to be amazing. The women's 4-way is going to be awesome. It's Kyrie, Peyton, Ember, and Nikki Cross. I can't wait for that. Velveteen Dream versus Aleister Black is going to be awesome. I'm sure. And Drew McIntyre versus Andrade Cien Almost is shaped up to be really good.
Quick Mahal Styles update here. Actually, it's a post from a little while ago, but I'm just reading it now. According to several local advertisements for the Manchester Arena, the Jinder Mahal is set to defend the WWE title against Styles in a street fight. Which then obviously means the Bollywood boys are going to get involved in this.
They were going to get involved anyways.
It was going to happen no matter what. So I wonder how do they level it out. Does Shane McMahon get involved? Does
I say it's probably going to be Kevin and Sammy.
It could be.
Kevin and Sammy get involved. They don't have any love for Styles or Mahal, but they're just involved because they're trying to upset SmackDown.
Okay. Hey, I'll take it anyway. I have to remember that this is going to be a SmackDown, so there will be storyline. It won't be like a house show where nothing's going to happen or an inexplicable run-in's going to happen.
Right.
So we're hopefully this could be a good match.
Oh
I hope so bad that this is a steroids thing because every person the egg on their face because there's so many people who are like, no way, man. It was all diet and working out and staying strict.
Because
you get a roadmap of New York City all over your body from just working out the normal way.
He said his prayers. He took his vitamins.
Back knee. You get lots of back knee when you say your prayers and do your vitamins.
Dude, his chest knee had back knee.
Yeah.
It was everything had back knee.
Oh, my God. I hate him so much. And then the racism and just get rid of him. And here's the thing that I can't wait for. I can't wait for a year and a half from now when they give give him his goddamn walking papers,
Oh,
and he
it's
goes
gonna
back
have
to
to.
Vancouver.
It kind of hurts me because I want to troll Martin and say how much I love Jinder Mahal.
But you can't.
But
You
I
can't.
can't.
That's the thing. We actually, you know what? We thought about this.
Yeah.
We were like, how do we troll Martin? And I said to Crza, hey, there's WWE's running a sale right now. Earlier in the week, they had $10 shirts. I was like, how about we get Jinder Mahal shirts and we can like unzip them? And then Crza said no, and I stopped for 2 seconds. I'm like, okay, I fully understand. Like I thought, I'm like, nope, we're not even gonna wear that asshole shirt.
I can't
as a
even.
joke.
I can't. Yeah, exactly. I can't even jokingly be like Jinder Mahal's
No.
the best champion ever.
No,
because
can't do it.
he's just,
See, you can do it. You can joke about Alexa Bliss because she's not racist.
And I'm
Exactly.
She's
well,
just awful.
I'm not joking about Alexa Bliss. I am 100% serious.
He's a blister
Dude, oh man, yeah, I want to be in Little Miss Bliss's class.
You want to be little Mr. Bliss?
Hey, you know what this confusion? You know what the confusions come from? Her terrible character.
No, it's those biscuits. Woo, she's got some
Dude,
legs.
she
that
could
one.
put
Again.
me into a leg lock.
Again,
and,
the look,
dude, I'd let her punch me in the face like that. Just give me a nice little, dude.
the look, her ability, not a problem.
that finishing move, awesome.
Yeah.
The punch to the face. That is a Big Show level kayfabe.
She can fucking go.
just picture perfect. It's the best. You know what? I'm turning it around. I'm gonna be Alexa Bliss's biggest fan now. It's the only way I can combat you, asshole.
She can fucking go to town on my balls like a boxer in a medicine ball with it. Dude,
She's short.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would just sit there and take it.
Martin still punching the chicken tender. Oh boy!
What can I say?
Right,
I love Alexa Bliss.
With Alexa Bliss and ball touching in 100 episodes of this, we have been 5Alive.
It's only gonna get worse before it gets better. And I'm Crza.
Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Let us know what you feel in the comments below. Also, you can find us at 5Alive VP on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. We are involved in a contest on collectorverse.com. The link is in the description.
Collectorverse.com/Golden Collector Awards. And we are up there for long chat.
Please vote for us. We win that. We, some lucky bastard is going to win
in America.
a Sub-Zero.
Or North
America.
In America. No, not even
just,
North
I guess
America.
just America, yeah.
Because
sorry, Mexicans.
Mexico, and it's got to be the continental United States, because unless you want to pay for it, because it's going to cost around $50 to $60 just to ship them in America, which means they're going to be roughly $150 or more to ship them out of America.
What we should do is have Martin keister the Sub-Zero icicles in his butt, and then we can smuggle it across the border, and then we don't have to pay. So if these Canadians or Mexicans want a Sub-Zero statue, Martin will deliver it.
And then we will road trip.
You got to meet him in Montreal or Tijuana. Take your pick.
I'll pay $200 for him to not show up.
So, God, I just thought of Martin pulling out the shards.
I hope you like your Sub-Zero statue, buddy.
Sadly not. Please. Guys, remember you bought it because you loved it. That's all that matters.
That's certainly why I bought these. These are awesome.
And as soon as I edit this video, I'll have it up on the channel, guys. Don't worry.
It's live, you dummy.
Well, once it's done.
You're so dumb.